The following portion of Studio 512 is sponsored by Foundation Support Specialists. It is that time of the year where folks are decking out trees and hanging lights. It's also a good opportunity to get a look at the interior and exterior of your home. Taylor Holt, Assistant Sales Manager with Foundation Support Specialists, is here to help. Taylor, what should homeowners be aware of? Maybe they're outside hanging those lights, or they're inside topping the tree. What can they be looking out for to make sure that their home is in good shape?
Of course. So obviously when you're hanging Christmas lights, you're able to see new things that you typically don't see when you're on the ground level.
Good point.
So as you start climbing the ladders and hanging lights, really things to look out for are your exterior cracks. As far as brick cracking, what we call stair step cracking is a big one. So if you look at your brick and you see it stair stepping, that's a big sign that you might have some foundation problems going on. As well as on the inside, is if you're hanging lights up on the interior of the home and you go to the top of the roof and you see the seams and you see any separation there, that's also a big indicator as well.
Something else that I wanted to make sure I asked about is, like, we stick holiday decorations in all sorts of places, maybe
Yes.
a crawl space next
Yes.
to an attic or something like that. When we see moisture, what is that an indicator of?
Moisture is a big indicator of possible foundation issues. And the reason why is we sit in a lot of clay soil down here in Texas. So what happens is the water seeps into the soil, and think about it like a sponge. It actually expands. And as that soil expands, the house tends to move. So when you see moisture, you want to get on top of it ahead of time, especially before the summer. Because when the summer comes and it gets really dry, all that clay ends up shrinking and your house actually sinks.
I want to make sure that we talk about as well having people over for the holidays. Trip hazards can be created. So when we talk about fixing foundation problems, can you just touch on that for me for a minute?
Yes. So obviously when you have family members coming over, it's not the most appealing thing in the world to look at cracks in the home. As well as you said, trip hazards are a big one. Especially if you have grandmothers, grandfathers coming over. You don't want trip hazards on the walkway, driveway.
So if somebody's watching today and they're thinking, uh-oh,
Exactly.
I've been putting off a crack that I've noticed
Yes.
for a couple of months now, and I need to get this process started. How does it work?
Yes, so you can visit our website at www.foundationsupportspecialist.com. From there, you can book a appointment online, and they'll set you up with our call center rep. And once you get a call center rep on the phone, they'll set you up with one of our certified field inspectors. Once you get in touch with one of our certified field inspectors, they'll come out to the home. They'll do a full diagnosis outside and inside. And then from there, they'll sit down with you inside, go through what the home is doing, and then give you an estimate before they leave.
Sounds good to me. Taylor, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Call or visit FoundationSupportSpecialists.com today for a free inspection. The preceding portion of Studio 512 was sponsored by Foundation Support Specialists.